Thank you for joining us for the 2025 Camp Card Kickoff. Our theme this year is Fuel Your Next Adventure. We encourage all scouts and units to take the lead and fuel your next scouting adventure. Imagine being able to pay for a major portion of everything your unit does for the entire year. Your trips and campouts, day camps, summer camps, trainings, other advancements, blue and gold banquets, courts of honor, your uniforms, and even equipment and camp trailers and things like that. This is your opportunity to earn your own way to summer camp, high adventure experiences, and other exciting scouting activities. Every card you sell helps you and your unit unlock opportunity for unforgettable experiences. Your goal for your camp card sales are essential for helping your unit raise the funds that it needs. It also provides the opportunity to bring more awareness of scouting and the programs we have for our youth, which will also help you. If you haven't already done so, we encourage everyone to download the app. You can simply scan the QR code on the screen right here, and you can download it. It will show up and give you the option to bookmark it on your phone or mobile device. If you're on a computer, it will appear as a web page. You're not going to find it in the App Store. It's basically a convenience that's mobile friendly on any of the mobile devices. What unit leaders can do in the app is they can place camp card orders and reorder camp cards and access all unit resources. Many of the things we'll be going through in the kickoff here. Scouts will be able to see sales tips and scout successes, upload sales photos, which actually will come directly to me, Sharice, through email. You can also do that through our Facebook page. You can also enter your weekly sales and be recognized in our weekly leaderboard that we're going to start including on our Facebook page, in our unit newsletter, and also right there in the app. And you can check out top sellers and other updates that are going on. You can also access the link to the app in the Facebook group, which is Central Florida Camp Card. Join that group and we will have all the resources that we talk about here, your ordering links, reminders, and also the link to download the app. So Camp Card ordering opened this year on December 13th and will close on January 5th. You want to order your cards in sets of 25 as you have done in the past. And just a reminder, units do not pay upfront for their initial orders. We're offering credit card processing again this year. Even if you've participated in the past, you do need to sign up for credit card processing in the app. This will make sure that we have the proper contacts that are getting any of your weekly reports and things like that, and that we know your page is set up correctly. Every unit that does sign up for credit card processing the week of distribution of the cards will get a URL sent to them. Also a link to a website where you can create a QR code. We do encourage all the units to create a QR code for their own page. And that way you can use them at your show and sells. When your customer comes up, they scan that QR code. It's going to prompt them to enter their information that's already in their phone, so they can just click on their name and they don't have to type everything in if they currently use those features on their phone. So it'll make the process much quicker. The only thing they'll need to do is select the number of cards. They'll need to enter the scout that's selling. They'll need to enter their name so that you have that for your records, and then their payment information. They can do all that on their phone. And then all sales that are processed through the unit portal will be credited to your unit for your unit settlement. And weekly sales reports will be sent to you detailing the sales processed through your unit's portal for the previous week. Those will be sent out each Monday. Unit commission is 45% when you attend one of the kickoffs, and you also complete settlement by April 17th. This year, we're introducing a challenge coin. All scouts that sell 50 or more cards will be able to earn the Trailblazer Challenge coin. All of our prizes are cumulative, and when they sell 25 or more camp cards, they will get a gift card. So when a scout sells 25 camp cards, they will get a $10 gift card. These gift cards can be used at Amazon or as a Visa gift card. So if they're looking to register at Camp Lenoche for a camp or a high adventure-based camp or anything else, they can use that Visa card option to pay for those fees. When they sell 50 cards, they will get a $25 gift card plus their challenge coin that we just discussed. We have prizes that go on up to 500 cards sold. If they sell more than 500 cards, then we'll start adding up the levels. So if they sell 525, they would get a 250 plus the 10, so they would get a $260 in gift cards. And at the 100 card level, in addition to their challenge coin, their $50 gift card, they will also receive a top seller prize. So our top seller prizes will be the same levels as they were last year. When they sell 100 cards, they will receive 2 tickets to Island H2O. Again, all their prizes are cumulative, so at that level, they'll get their challenge coin and their gift card. At 200 cards sold, they will actually have a choice of Aquatica or Fun Spot. And at 400 cards sold, they will get 2 tickets to SeaWorld. Some of the major offers that we have on our camp card this year are Island H2O, Ace Hardware, Dick's Sporting Goods. We've also added Academy Sports this year, Four Rivers, Lime Fresh, Fun Spot, Jeremiah's. A lot of great offers this year. And when you're selling camp cards, it is a great opportunity to learn important skills such as setting goals and working to achieve them. When you're setting goals, you want to make sure that they're specific, that the scouts and the units determining, what they're earning the revenue for. They also want to make sure it's measurable. How will they know when they've achieved it? If you're working for summer camp, you'll want to break down what is the cost of that, how many camp cards do they need to sell to be able to earn that amount of money. They'll also want to make sure it's achievable. They have the show and sells or the neighborhood sales, or they know what activities are going to generate those sales that they can earn the prizes that they've chosen and know what they're working for. Also, that they're realistic and timely. Our camp card campaign runs actually 3 months. You'll get your cards at January Roundtable, and we will do settlement at the April Roundtable. So you want to make sure that they're timely so you can break that apart too. Now we've adjusted the sales goal worksheet that we had last year. So the scouts, and we do have this as a PDF in the app so that you can download and print this. You'll want to look at, if things that they're looking to earn money for. Do they want to earn money for their dues, their unit campouts, other programs, high adventure, OA events? Then they'll want to look at what is the total cost of all the activities that they want to do, and then how many cards they need to sell to be able to earn those things. They'll also want to determine what is their sales strategy. Are they going to do neighborhood sales, going door to door in your local community? One of the unit leaders had shared with me this past year that one of their scouts had gone out, I believe it was 1 day a week with their mom. She would pick him up from school. They would go to one of the neighborhoods in their local community, and he would go do neighborhood sales for about an hour, and that helped him achieve all the goals that he was looking to do. You can also do your show and sells at local businesses, grocery stores, coffee shops, other high traffic areas. Just go in, talk to the management, see if you can set something up. Home Depot, Lowe's, Tractor Supply. Like I said, Ace Hardware is also a great one. And one of the other places that a lot of people really don't look at is maybe some of your higher, nicer convenience stores like your Wawas. There's a lot of traffic there. You might go in and see if you can talk to the manager and see if they'll allow them to set up there. Also look at some of the community events that are going on, either fairs, spring festivals, some of the activities that are going on at your church. Bring camp cards and set up a table at those type of things. Don't forget talking to your friends and family and letting them know that they can help support your scouting journey by purchasing a camp card. Your parents are also great resources, so scouts, be sure and talk to your parents. They might be able to, share it at their work or other circles that they go to outside of friends and family. And then social media sales. Have your parents share. You might create a video, and then the parents can share that on their social media channel again, so that people that they're connected with can support your scouting journey by purchasing a camp card. Selling tips when you're selling camp cards. It's always important to wear your uniform. Smile and tell them who you are. We recommend you only share your first name. Tell them what you're earning money for, that you're earning your way to go to summer camp or Cub Halloween or High Adventure Base or Jamboree in the coming years. And ask if they want to support scouting, and then share a couple of the main offers that are on the camp card. And then close the sale, and don't forget to thank them. So for your unit strategy, you want to set your unit goal. The first thing you want to do is look at your unit's calendar for the next 6 to 12 months and review your unit planning guide. Calculate what you need to accomplish to achieve these goals. Help scouts set individual goals. Start setting up your show and sell locations. Schedule neighborhood sales. Plan your unit party kickoff for the end of January. Like I said, camp card's going to be distributed on January 17th, so you can do it the following week. You want to track your unit sales at each meeting, share successes at the meeting as well. We've actually put together a little goal poster that you can share, and we will have those printed, and you will receive those when you pick up your cards. And then also submit pictures via your camp card app, and you can post them on Facebook so your scouts can be celebrated. They will be shared in the weekly newsletter that go out on the Facebook page. I do ask units to go ahead and share, where were you selling? Were you at Tractor Supply, Ace Hardware? And how many cards did you sell during that? And then submit a couple pictures, and we can share those. Like I said, we'll share them on the Facebook page, in the app, and then we'll also share them in the weekly newsletter that we send out. So this is an example of a goal poster. We created a little different design for you this year, but you might want to have some incentives and competitions for your unit. Perhaps the scout that sold the most cards gets to go up and color where you are in the thermometer for where you're going to be for your goal. Recognize sales at each unit meeting, and then maybe promote some little prizes, and then help the scouts track their own and your unit goals as you go through the year in the campaign. This is something that's also part of the little goal sheet. This is an activity that you might want to do, see how many scouts do different activities throughout the week or throughout the month, and then maybe have a prize for the scout that does the most sales producing activities. We do have different things on here. Some of them are duplicated because you will be doing the same activities throughout the campaign. So this might be something that you do for the month or something for the entire campaign. So they want to sell at show and sells. Sell to friends and family, do a neighborhood blitz. Maybe they set up a lemonade stand in the neighborhood and sell camp cards at the lemonade stand. And also reach out to past customers that you've sold to. As we share, you might have them create a little video that you can share on social media, or you can also text it to friends and family. Perhaps the parents can go in and sell to work associates and things like that. But throughout the entire campaign, which is 3 months, they will probably, if they have an active sales producing, if they're focused on the sales producing activities, they're going to be doing more than one show and sell, more than one neighborhood blitz to have really great results. So your unit kickoff aims to help your scouts get excited about camp and show them how the camp card sales can help fund their adventure. So do something with like a grand opening with music, a video, cheers, excitement. You want to check out your cards to each scout, of course. You want to review your summer camp or other activities that you're working towards and their sales goals. You also want to explain key dates for them. Scout training, take one of the scouts that was one of your top sellers last year and have them role play, talk about do's and don'ts, or maybe do a role play and sell you, the unit leader, a camp card so you can role play with them. Have recognition for them and an opportunity for prizes, and then a big finish where you issue them a challenge and send everyone home motivated to sell. It's also important that you keep the momentum going after the kickoff. So you do want to be recognizing the scouts that are selling. And I would recommend that you do that at every unit meeting. And again, it might just be some recognition that you're getting, or you might have some little trinket type prizes. This year, we have added a sales leaderboard that will be on the Facebook page, in the app, and also in the newsletter. Now, this is not going to record cumulative sales, but all of the scouts will be able to go in. This is not the unit leader's responsibility. We're encouraging the scouts to go in. They'll be able to select their unit number, put their name in, select their unit number. From a drop down, they'll be able to choose which week they're reporting for their sales, how many cards that they sold this past week, and then they go ahead and submit that, and then we will have a leaderboard that will be on the Facebook page again, as I mentioned, in addition to in the app and also in the newsletter. Again, we encourage you to share ideas and successes on our Facebook page. These are some pictures from last year. Some of our scouts at Tractor Supply, other different locations, one of them doing a neighborhood sale. But if you aren't part of our group on Facebook, it's Central Florida Camp Card. Ask to join the group and we will get you accepted and you can share ideas and successes, and we also show resources there as well. As I shared, we worked to create some new resources for you this year. So this is actually a banner that we have designed for units. One of the unit leaders in the Brevard County area had shared that he had ordered a banner on Temu last year. It was relatively inexpensive. So we've actually designed this banner. It's a 47 by 12-inch banner, and we've already ordered one from Temu. We want to make sure that all the pictures come out sharp with the one that we chose. So as soon as we receive that in the council office, then we will send you the information for ordering, the link for the size that we did, and also upload this into the app for you so that you can just download that image and upload it into Temu. If your unit sells all of the camp cards from the initial order and you would like to order additional cards, you can reorder them through the app. Before receiving additional cards, again, you will be ordering them the same, bundles of 25. Units will pay for any of the additional cards they received. You will have an option to do a check. Of course, you can do cash if you come into the council office. You can also pay with a credit card, but there is a 3% processing fee when you do that. Or we can do a unit transfer, whichever is easiest for you. If you're not local to the council office, then what we'll do is we'll arrange for you to meet with your DE for pickup with the cards. Now, no refunds will be issued for the additional cards ordered. Wrapping up the camp card sale. You're going to collect all funds from Scouts and any remaining cards that they have not sold. You'll submit money and unsold camp cards on April 17th at settlement. If you cannot come to settlement at your roundtable, we will be opening up a few time slots that week where you can come into the council office, but that is by appointment. We will post that up on Facebook if you do need to set an appointment. When you wrap up the sale, you will keep all of your profit. You only turn in what money is due to council at the end of the sale. All reorder payments and any credit cards that have been processed through the council portal will be applied to the total amount due at settlement. So if you, let's just go ahead and say you owe council $1,100. You had $500, processed through the credit card portal, and you did one reorder that was $100. That $600 will show as payments that you've already made. So based on what you've sold, we'll just deduct the amount that you've already paid through those two ways, and then that will be the amount that you have due. Check and or credit card payments are accepted, and of course cash. Again, if you make any payments with credit cards, there is a 3% processing fee. You do not need to attend settlement if you're not returning any cards. You can just go ahead and pay through the online portals that we have set up in April. And then the last thing that you want to do as you're wrapping up is you want to submit your prize form by April 28th so we can get all the prizes ordered in a timely manner. Again, our settlement day is April 17th, and that will be at your district roundtable. Units can return 25% of their initial camp card order without any penalty by settlement day on the 17th. There is a restocking fee. If you return over 25% of your initial order, you will be charged a 50-cent per card restocking fee. So just as an overview of our return policy, you can return unsold cards up until settlement day on April 17th with the following conditions. You can return up to 25% of your initial order at no cost. You cannot return any of your additional orders. So if you ordered additional cards after the initial one, that second portion cannot be returned. Any additional returns over the 25% will be charged a 50-cent per card restocking fee, as we mentioned. The cards must be intact, no tabs removed or damaged. Returns after April 17th will not be accepted, and the unit is financially responsible. And no refunds will be issued for additional cards returned, as I mentioned. Here is an overview of our timeline. We did our virtual kickoffs on the 7th and 11th and 28th of December. Camp card ordering opened on the 13th and will close on Sunday, January 5th. Our counting day at office is January 13th. There is a link in the app and also on our Facebook page if you'd like to come in for Camp Card Counting Day. At the end of the day, in the last couple of years, we've been wrapping up by about 1:30. Everybody comes in at 9. Then you can go ahead and take your units, camp cards, home with you that day. If not, then Camp Card Pickup is at District Roundtable, which is on January 16th, and settlement will also be at your District Roundtable on April 17th, and prize submission deadline is April. As always, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. My cell number is 321-848-3530. Please don't hesitate to call or text me. You can also email me. Most of you probably have my email address already, which is Cherise.Zabin@scouting.org. Cherise.Zabin@scouting.org. Thank you again for joining us, and we wish you great success during this Camp Card Campaign 2025.